Got ready for Rambo. My name is Rama Kaboko, aka Bukom Banku. The abundance of water, the foolish one must be tased. Foolish one must be tased. Bukom Banku live in GHOne TV. Obias eye. Ghana munim se obias eye. The Nation Super. This show is the Bigality Slums. Don't kill your TV. So I will be back. Don't kill your TV. I will be back again.
I saw a picture online. I saw the one with Bukom Banku in the end. I'm expecting to see that. I know Bukom Banku, Charlie. He'll be interesting guy, so I know he's bringing something real funny.
Especially with Bukom Banku, you know, his English is not that that clear. So he represents where he's coming from, and then people are going to learn from him that the slums are not left alone. Definitely, people are also going to learn from people from the slum, and they are going to know more about where he's representing.
So he should educate his people over there more because he's the one standing in for them.
I think it'll be interesting looking at Bukom Banku, where he's coming from, and he's a very funny guy as well. People will like to watch. Myself, I want to watch.
I like Bukom Banku and the way he speaks his English and the way he rattles his things. So I think it's a very nice initiative bringing Bukom Banku on your set. I'm expecting to see him because of his English and the way he acts. You know, he's a very funny guy. One of the best bosses, best entertainers and shows. You know, so I like Bukom Banku much. So we are expecting to see you, Banku. Banku Eba.
Do you have a dream? Do you have a passion you want to turn into a profit-making entity? Are you a small business owner? Do you have dreams of growing your business, expanding it? Every small business can become a big business, and every big business started out as a small business. We want to support small businesses because we believe that they are critical to the development of our nation. They employ labor, they provide very critical goods and services which we all need. In the past 25 years, working as a lawyer, I've worked with many local and international businesses, helping them on legal support and on strategic advice. In the last 2 years, even more actively, I have worked with several Ghanaian small businesses on one-on-one coaching sessions. And it's become very clear to me that businesses need support. On the Business Compass, we are here to help you. I have a group of friends who have very critical skills and a lot of experience in the management of small businesses. And they will be joining me every week to engage small business owners and help them overcome their challenges. We're your business GPS on the Business Compass. So join us every week on GHOne, join us on IG Live, Facebook Live, and on YouTube.
Business Compass, soon on GHOne TV.
Welcome back. When the man saw snake into the bush, he can never take into the path to swallow that snake in abundance of water. The foolish man must be tasted. We want to talk about the teenage pregnancies. When you go Kaswa Choko, Nima, Mamobi, what they happen? Teenage pregnancies, their stomach is coming forward. Some people make abortion in 11, 12 years. It's not fine, Ghana. Let me wake up to killing that disease. I was passing Choco to go house. And I see some 40 years. He carried the baby. And the baby was crying. Mama, you mokeke. Somebody Oteyakagbomo is not Eteyakagbomo. Akufado, Nana Akufado, the president of Ghana, he opened to the free gate Free gate for you. And go to school to learn. Free education for you. You no go to school. You do what you like. Pregnancy. Everything. What kind of this? We'll be back. I have the bigger lady, Honorable, in my studio today to join me to discuss our issue. Cynthia Morrison is the fresh lady in town. Is the university graduate. If you see his face, you see that this is a rare woman in the nation. Ma, good evening.
Good evening.
But you know, because of coronavirus, you give it pause here. Ma, I call you here to discuss about teenage pregnancies. Because I got my area to shoot the videos in around. Some people are talking about teenage pregnant, 14 years, 15 years, and 14 they are pregnant. Some people make abortion. They say it's not fine. So I want you to show you the video and see the teenage pregnant. See the video. What is your name?
My name is Teresa Mwaku.
Teresa Mwaku. Kawa shabi a GHOne be 1 year left phone. She want our not big bini, I'm in school, Maya. Now may 14 years, me, I'm a 4. Many problems, you know, I'm now.
Problem now me face your left because equally a family wale. Wobesani eshishi ane ya mami. Ni langwe atao edangma. Ka family wale enya ya mami. Ne awo hokeba.
Oh, be talk make big be ani amenyo na shago be na amenyo eja me follow.
Eja me follow. Pi hu ye ni gbeka bia la hu bo me follow eto.
Mi no okaji ameferi bi na sha ni follow ni ni chame nyu wo me nga alonya am advice ye ni ke mo jani bi nyai shinye shio na me ya na fio ni bi na ehin na me ga ba akutu mi ni o ba le nga
ya na jele mi efite blema ku e ke owo obi nwe wo esake ko owo obi lele hu okwele ni le hu ewo shekwe ne na do a good education okwele ne ba wo o mo si na mi owo obi hu yin ma mi o le ni minute afi ma mi.
I dey for my community Buko. Me and my fresh girl. Yeah, he said teenage pregnant. What is causing that problems? Maybe the mother and father, you know what their children, they are hungry. Or is go to the town to go and do what they are like. Also, we want to tell the government that it comes from my area, Ododo, to come and help small girls do that thing rough. Maybe it can create some jobs and take them to there to stop that pregnant 14, 15, you are pregnant. It takes so many problems. It's our Ododo. We are so many here. Also, I beg you in the name of God. We need help to come and help Ododo people.
My name is Rahman, but people call me Shatain in town. Problem ni bege wie amenaji bini ekole mamikele shiani ata na le nuko lewo ito ni amami ita ena atale ko ni nyanyo ko ito ni lewo wu na kan tale ko no sane nye chon ko na ni enya she na kan tale no ekole mi atale ko ni mi nyanyo ji ekole jolie ni ito ni ko ni nyanyo ekele ba ke o ashima shine ke ito ni atale ko sane manyo kwani nke sa cho angmishko no ni ke 70 Ghana no male le we aya tale ko ni nyeke
o ko ni ke majani bi ni fe ni happy e jo follow e alo bege bi
aswa ke follow e no ni onuma ya ke bege bi aswa o ma mi ni fo bu ke ba jile le ni ko nya aswa ma mi so no e fo e ba tumo no ke won wi no ko sana obotuwe.
Yeah, we are talking about teenage pregnant. We are invite some people, men, they come and talk everything they are like in our community. They need help to come and find job for small girls here. They will stop that pregnant. So keep watching GHOne. are here for teenage pregnant. We want to ask you a question today in Odododiodo. Why is so many problems we have here and the small girls are pregnant like that?
Oh, sometimes it depends on their mothers, or even it depends on their own. If you want to pregnant, you pregnant.
So you want to tell me that your mother can know, your mother can know what the small girl because they are pregnant?
Maybe myself, if I'm going to ask my mother something, she can tell me that she don't have some. So I can go to my boyfriend's house. She'll give it to me. If he sleep with me, he'll give it to me. That some of the girls are pregnant just like that.
That's why it's causing that problem, because your mother cannot look you very well, and you go town to find man or what?
Yes.
Well, now what we can do to help our community?
We need job. The government have to come and give us job. Only job that can help us.
So if the government come here to find job for small girls, you can't born.
It will depend on you. Yes.
Okay. My name is Brahma Kamoko, aka Bukom Banku. Me too, I have the 11 children, but I suffer to watch him. If he leave, you are picking. He can do anything in life. Look at this woman. He's a big lady. He also is trying to work in our children. Well, don't leave your children to walk around and bring pregnant in the house. Otherwise, it go cause problem. Or something is a mother and father. Or watch your children very well to go to school very well before the pregnant they come. So don't leave your children for the town. Otherwise, it go give pregnant to house and it give you problem. Me at the city down to talk to you and give you advice. I have the 11 children and 3 wives, but their age is growing. Their age is to be locality, because teenage pregnant is 11, 12, 15. My wife is passing us. My first wife is Chinye. Their age almost 23 before he born. My second born wife, Otobia, he also saw 21. And mommy from Ashiama, he also 21. What that teenage pregnant? I don't do that because I'm a bigality. When I do this type, it's similar to me. Also, it's abortion in Ghana. My honorable, I just say you watch the video. What do you think about the reason they give? Do you agree?
Bukom, let me remove the mask. The distance is okay. I must first of all congratulate you.
Thank you.
And say that I am so proud of you. And I want our viewers to also take this program very serious. It is not a comedy. We are seeing our young, beautiful ladies, 12, 13, 14 years. I come to Bukom because of the ministry. We have a program there. And you come and see these young girls, not only in Bukom, a lot of places, pregnant. And the ministry is working hard at it. But coming from you, I am so excited because...
Let's wait. Let your English come down. You are a university graduate. You go kill my man. This English is bigger than me, madam. So relax for me. Continue.
All I'm saying is that I am happy you are going to do this work together. We go to the slums and we talk to the young girls. Not only the young girls, the young boys as well. Because my ministry is gender. We are doing both male and female. And it is the men that impregnates the girls. You understand?
Yeah.
And because of that, we won't only talk to the girls, but we'll talk to the boys as well. We have a program that we are about to air. It's called, it's 8 o'clock. Mom, where is your child? The lady that you spoke to was saying that sometimes you blame the parents. But most people say the mother. Where is the father? You have 11 children. That is what you told us.
Yes.
But you are taking care of them.
All of them. Yeah, they watch everything.
Some people have only 2 children, yet they are not taking care of them. So we are praying that as we start this program, it will not only be a comedy that we are watching Bukom and we are laughing at home. No, we are going to take this thing very serious. And we need people to also help you and sponsor you, because you have to move into the community and talk to the people who live there. Mothers we can blame, but to some extent. We can also blame children, but to some extent. We saw the young lady, she said, when you ask your mother, my mother took care of 4 of us, 4 girls. There was no father. Yeah. But she struggled to take care of us. And we listened to her. So we have to also talk to the young girls. We have to also have role models, people who the children will look at and say that I did not only grow up sitting in a car, I also walked to school. I also bought wache from the street. I also drank gari soakings with small sugar and salt. We also wore second-hand clothing, and today here we are. When we do that, the young girls would know that, oh, it's true. This is my role model. This is a person also who lived in the slum like me. Yeah. But a lot of girls think that when they see people sitting in cars, they think that they are unfortunate. But I'm telling you, those beautiful girls in Choco can grow up to become ministers and doctors as well.
Yes, it's true.
And I'm glad you are saying that the president has given free education. And so we have to start campaigning in the slums that the young girls should go to school. We have to start talking to the parents, the mothers and the fathers, that when they send their children to school, they are not going to pay for it. The children will go to school, they will have breakfast, they will have lunch, they will have supper for free. They give them uniform for free, they give them books, they give them school shoes, they give them bag. So when they go to school and they grow up, like you said, you married your wife at 21. I am praying that some of them will even finish university and start work and marry at 24 and 25. Then they'll become responsible. They can take care of themselves and take care of their children. So this program you are doing, the initiative is very good. I am so happy because it is part of my mandate as a minister to take care of the young girls. And we've started. Now we are educating the boys as well. We are showing the boys also how to do household chores, like cook, like wash. It's not only the woman. If you send a woman to school and she becomes a lawyer, or she works in the ministry, she'll close and get home around 6:37. So you, the man, when you come, you also have to put something on the table for your wife also. I'm sure you cook for your wife. Don't you cook for your wife?
Oh, I'm cook sometime.
Like what?
I cook banku. Maybe okay now. Yeah. So I make the gravy.
Shito.
Yes.
Yes.
I miss it.
You don't know how to prepare soup?
Oh, I know prepare soup. Like soup that I can prepare, but that different one there.
Palm nut soup. Your wife can teach you. It's simple. If you learn, you can prepare for your wife.
I have some small girl. They call her mommy. And
you have another girl apart from your wife?
That my wife. Mommy is my third wife. With a shaman lady.
You marry again?
No, I don't marry again because my children be plenty.
Okay. Yes. And you have children again? 11 is okay?
No, 11 is it's okay. I want just one reserve from mommy's side.
So 12?
Yes. And I made the boundary.
You make 1 dozen?
Yes, man.
Bukom?
Yes, man. So what has your ministry been doing to fight teenage pregnancies, especially in the slums?
Now we do community dialogue. Community dialogue means we don't only sit in the office. Like Bukom, we'll come there, we'll call the mothers, we'll call the children, we'll call the older people, we'll call the whole community. And then we start talking to them. We talk about teenage pregnancy, we talk about drug abuse, we talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence is beating your wife or your children. So some husband will beat their wife. I hope you won't beat your wife. You're a boxer, you are strong. Don't beat woman, it's not good. You beat your wife, we will arrest you. You rape somebody. If somebody is less than 16 and you impregnate that girl, we'll have to arrest you. If you take somebody who is less, is defilement. That person is not old enough to sleep with a man. So if somebody impregnates a 14-year, a 12-year-old, we have to arrest the man. It is against the law. Rape is against the law. So when we come to the community, we call it a dialogue. We come and talk to the people. They ask us questions. What do we do as a ministry? How do you take care of children? Child trafficking. Those who go on the lake, if your child is small, you don't have to let your child go and sell for you. It's called child labor. That one too, when we arrest you, we can arrest you because it is against the law. We have to let the child go to school. So as a ministry, we also have a group we call the youth camp. We bring the boys and girls together. Like we take them to Cape Coast University, we keep them there, we educate them, we tell them, we talk about sex education, we talk about all the vices, you know, we educate them, we get people come from outside, come and give them talk like they give them their experiences, the things that they have gone through. They come and talk to them for them to understand. Then we teach them about the Bible also. If they are Muslims, they teach them about the Quran, their religion. And then when we finish, we bring them back. We do both boys and girls. Sometimes we do it in Accra. And as a ministry, we are now doing something called the Children's Parliament. You see, we are big people in Parliament. We want to train the children also to start debating, so that when they get to Parliament, at least they know the rudiments, they know everything in Parliament. So the ministry have also started Children's Parliament. And the Children's Parliament will bring people all over. So we'll come with you together to Choco and do a big program. Now only 100 people can do a program. You know that because of the COVID-19. First, we can call so many people. Now, President say only 100. So we'll come there, we'll look for maybe a church. You bring like 100 girls together with you, and then we'll talk to them. Especially, we can start with girls who are pregnant, so that we'll talk to them. They can have their children and go to school. Even if they are pregnant now, they can have their children and they still go back to school. So you'll be the ambassador to lead that one in Choco. And
yeah, because of teenage pregnant, I go former UC, Charlotte to say, to go and see him mind. He's talking their money. And I want you to see that video part 2 and give you advice what to do in this video. So see the video. My name is Drama